everybody, it's me, Amber, again, and today I have a Hagrid CAS video for you. So I'm going to be creating Hagrid to go along with the Harry Potter series that I've been doing, and I made Hagrid because I made his hut, so of course we need Hagrid. So I started off just a randomized sim. This was kind of a challenge for me because there's not really there's not a lot of stuff that looks like what Hagrid would wear or like his hairstyle in just the expansions and base game that I have. I didn't want to use CC for this because I wanted to challenge myself and see if I could create something that looked like him using just what we have already. And also I didn't want to use CC because if y'all wanted to go ahead and download him, then you wouldn't have to worry about that. Yeah, so I made his trait the collector, or like his aspiration the collector, because I felt like Hagrid likes to collect things, you know, whether it be animals or just random like artifacts that he finds. He likes to collect things. So that was what I made his aspiration. And then I did, he loves the outdoors, he's good, and he's cheerful. Felt like those kind of fit him the best. Starting off, obviously we can't change the height, which is really frustrating because Hagrid is half giant, and so of course he needs to be really tall. But I did try to make him hefty. I didn't want to make him like really big because he's just kind of mass. He's not really like, I wouldn't say he's like, obviously he's a little bit overweight, but he's not like huge. And so I just wanted to kind of give him some bulk. I didn't want it to be too much. So I just added a little bit in his belly, a little bit in his legs, and I made his upper body a little bit wider. Yeah, and so for his face, he's got a pretty round, chubby, like cheery face. He's got big cheeks, and he's got kind of like a wider, more pronounced nose, and he's got the smaller eyes and kind of a smaller mouth. And then of course, you know, he's got his facial hair. This sim could not be any more different than what Hagrid actually looks like. So once I actually start getting rid of the mohawk and the earrings and the tattoos, it actually starts to kind of look like him. So I know he looks so much different now, but he will start to look like Hagrid. Yeah, so I'm just doing minor adjustments to the face. I didn't want to do too much because it's kind of hard to do it anyway, I feel like, to make it look exactly like him. I felt like I got pretty close. I did want to add some more kind of like lines and wrinkles. I made him an adult. I didn't want to make him an elder because he's not. Compared to like Dumbledore, he's young. And then, oh my gosh, so here's the biggest struggle for me was the hair. There just wasn't any options. You know, I was thinking about maybe doing this medium length hair, but it just didn't work. So I ended up with this hair from Seasons, and it's definitely a lot more kept, a lot more styled than what his hair actually looks like. His hair in the movies is crazy. It's really unkempt and like frizzy, but there just wasn't an option for that, and this one I felt like was the closest to it. And the beard was pretty close. You know, again, the beard is pretty frizzy in the movies, but I feel like the beard is okay. And I'm just going through right now and getting rid of all the hats or accessories for the different outfits so I don't have to go back into the screen later on. And I was thinking about maybe adding some makeup. I did give him some blush because, like I said, he is like pretty jolly. He's usually like flushed, and so I wanted to add a little bit of blush to his cheeks, kind of like Santa Claus, I guess. He's like Santa Claus but Harry Potter world. I don't know, whatever. But yeah, so outfits were kind of a struggle. I had something like in my mind for the outfits that I just couldn't really implement with what we had. And his everyday outfit is like a huge oversized jacket, and then he has like a vest and a belt and boots and just like baggy pants. And I couldn't find anything that I really liked. I ended up choosing, this is literally gonna take me forever trying to find like an everyday outfit, but I do settle on something, and it's just like a jacket. There's nothing oversized. There's really no like vests, and we don't have belts, which I thought was weird. I was thinking about that when I was doing this. I was like, man, we don't have belts. Like, you know how many people wear belts every single day and we don't have them? Like, I understand sometimes they come with the pants, but it's not like an accessory, and I guess that would be hard to animate, maybe. I don't know, but yeah. So I was exploring a lot of different options. You may see me put things on him that just look ridiculous, like this outfit right here. But I was just going through and seeing, because I really wanted that oversized coat, but we just didn't really have one. So this is what I ended up settling on, this kind of fur-lined jacket, which is perfect because he does usually wear like some kind of fur something. Like I'm sure he's got a lot of insulation going on there. Fun fact, the actor who actually played Hagrid in the movies, they had to insulate his jackets and his costumes with like a cool water system, so he wouldn't get overheated when he was filming, because he had so many layers on and so many coats and jackets and everything that he would get too hot. So they actually had to keep him cool that way, which I thought was like really interesting. And I'm like, okay, Hagrid, why do you wear so many layers of clothing anyway? Like, he certainly can't be cold. You know what I mean? But I don't know. These boots, I kept for most of the outfits, these same boots, because I figured Hagrid wouldn't have, 7 pairs of shoes. So, or how many is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. There's 8, but one of them is like nighttime. So 7 pairs of different shoes. I gave him a different pair of shoes, I think, for the formal stuff. Okay, so I was really, really trying to find a yellow tie for this look, for his formal look, because if y'all remember in the 4th book, in the 4th movie, he wears that god-awful yellow like polka dot tie and the fur jacket, like the brown fur coat, and it's hideous. But obviously I'm not gonna be able to find anything like close to that, so I just wanted something yellow. Yellow to me was like, okay, this will work because it resembles it, and it's so freaking ugly. So I just had to have that little bit of yellow. So I ended up with this yellow coat or suit, whatever you want to call it. And then athletic wear, I was like, kind of dumb because he's not really going to be playing sports or anything. I gave him just a simple like vest outfit with some pants. He can be outside gardening or something like that for his athletic wear. I don't know. It's Hagrid. Like he's obviously not going to have a treadmill in his house. And then, yeah, in the same, I'm pretty sure I used the same boots. Yep. I wish that we had like more accessories that I could play around with, like a belt or something, or like even a bag, because I feel like he would have like a bag to carry stuff around. I thought this would be funny if I gave him bunny slippers because it's Hagrid, so I just gave him some bunny slippers to go to sleep in. And then this is the party outfit. I don't remember what I did for this one. I think I tried to find something yellow as well, because again, when he goes to the ball, he's wearing that outfit, so it's like formal and party. And God, some of the outfits that came with City Living are just out there, really out there, and really bright and colorful. And here I am looking for anything that's yellow again. Now I realize I should have just used the filter. But yeah, so it's a little bit of a nicer suit. It's a very updated version of Hagrid's party outfit. But, and again, with the swimsuit, I was like, okay, whatever. Like, this doesn't matter. He's not going to go swimming. Like, he might jump into the Black Lake every now and then, but no. And I thought, oh my God, these shorts look so funny. Just thinking about Hagrid wearing shorts like this. So yeah, this is definitely an updated, more modern version of Hagrid, especially with his hair and some of these outfits. Like, obviously, I didn't have a lot of options. I'm pretty sure there's some great CC out there that really fit the Harry Potter world and are true to what Hagrid actually looks like. But I thought it would be a fun challenge to see what I could come up with using what we already have. So that's what you get out of this. I will go ahead and put him on the gallery if you want to download him. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you want to see more, please subscribe. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.